All right, sorry I'm late down here.
No worries.
Are you ready for some wind?
It is. I don't think I've flown in wind like this before.
I know, this should be good. And then what? Remind me, when did we fly last? It's like 3 weeks.
It's been
a month?
No, it hasn't been that long. It's been 3 weeks. It's been a couple of weeks because it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, this would be not the last 2 weekends. So this would be the third.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is good because honestly, I just turned it off. I didn't watch any of it because I think for a while I think I've just been getting too amped up about it, and I'm too worried about it, so I didn't watch any videos. I didn't study. I didn't do anything, and then yesterday I started coming around again. This morning I looked at the stuff again.
All right.
So I'm hoping that has some bearing on, because I think I was getting too excited about this, and I stopped thinking, I stopped relaxing.
Yeah.
Man, it is really windy, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's probably not going to be a very long flight, to be honest. So it's really, really windy.
Yeah.
I'd like to go over, ideally, to like Aurora and work on some crosswind practice. So the crosswinds can be an exercise in frustration. So just don't beat yourself up. I'm going to demo a couple to really show you how it works.
You showed me one early on in my training.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how you do it basically is the main thing is two things. Is landing on the correct wheel, which is always wing low into the wind. So whatever direction the wind is coming from, you want to land on that wheel.
So in this case, so the wind's coming this way.
Touch my wheel now.
You'd be landing on your left wheel first.
If you're landing on 2. Yes,
if
you're landing on 2. Yep. Which you probably won't be. You'll be landing on 2-0, probably. That's how it's generally been favoring today.
Yeah, the wind has been coming this way.
And the other thing is straight. You don't want to land crooked because it puts a hard side load onto the gear. So the main thing is, and you probably read in books and whatnot, there's two kind of methods for
you kind
crosswind.
of either crab or
and there's a crab.
Yeah.
Which a crab is what you do all the way down final. You do a crab the whole way down final until about 50 feet off the deck, and then you turn that into a side slip. Because you can't land in a crab. Because a crab, it's easy because it's like, just weather vane into the wind and fly all the way down, but you'll break your wheels because you'll land so crooked on it. And the next one is the wing low method, which is a side slip, which is basically always go hands into the wind and a little bit of opposite foot. So wing low into the wind and a little bit of opposite foot to stay straight. If you just go wing low into the wind, you're going to turn, right? And you don't want to turn. So what the feet do is they stop it from turning. Because if you just go aileron, you're going to start turning big time. The feet help you stop the turn. Now, too much foot, and you're going to be crooked. Too much hands, you're going to actually turn. So it's a balancing act to determine that. And it is definitely not set and forget. That's the most important thing. You're not going to just be like, okay, I got my side slip in. It's adjusting it the whole way down because the wind is always changing and always gusting, and it's exactly the same technique in an airliner. I did it this morning in Portland, and I did the same thing with hands in the wind, a little bit opposite foot, land on one wheel, land on the next wheel, land on the nose. So it's the same concept.
Just a little larger.
Just a little bigger, but same thing. You're still working for it. You're earning it for sure. So does that make sense? The other thing to think about is the pattern too. Now there might be, if there's a strong crosswind, the wind might want to blow you, and you're on the downwind, the wind might want to blow you on top of the runway, like smoosh you in with it, or it might want to blow you away from it. So you have to crab accordingly. It may look goofy. You'd be like, wow, I'm pointed at the runway on the downwind, and the wind's coming from this way. Well, that may look weird, but that keeps you from getting blown way out over there. You know what I mean? So that's something important to think about. So make sure turn these off. All right, cool, man. Questions?
Yeah, let's
all right.
go up there and see what's up. The Florida-Georgia game on. There was.
Oh yeah.
One of the reasons we said 4 o'clock, I was like, great, because the game's at 12:30. So there should be plenty of time to.
Are they in overtime?
Get this done. Georgia looked like they were just about to score.
120 in the.
Could be over by now. Florida came storming back in the fourth quarter. It looked like that Georgia was going to be able to name their score today, but
You'll have to know once the...
It's probably best. I mean, I'm just no good. I shouldn't watch those games because I just get too stressed out. I was telling your stepmom, or your mother-in-law, that I went to the Oregon UCLA game last week. Pretty fun.
Yeah. No, what do you think of the Duck game?
I did not. It was fun.
That's one loud stadium, isn't it?
It's pretty loud. It's not SEC loud, quite frankly.
No, I know, but for the size of it,
yeah,
they have designed it so that it's in.
Yeah, well, and all the fans are crazy too, so that helps. But yeah, the stadium's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really nice. Traffic, I'm sure, was crazy for you getting down there.
Yeah, it was a parking lot. It was kind of
sucks.
Hit or miss sometimes, but we got down there. We got about, I don't know, 25 minutes of tailgating.
There you go.
We went to
have to throw a few beers back, right?
Got to McMenamin's before. Or no, we went actually to Deschutes and filled up a couple of growlers.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And we inhaled them before the game, and it was fun. So, okay. All right. So where are we at? Yes, this is good. This was good. I just shut it off for a while.
Okay. No worries, man.
Now let's just see what happens. I'm trying to play games with my own brain. All right. Start. Faster safety. Seatbelt's on. Get seatbelt done. Fuel valve is on. Let's check that. Radios and electrical equipment are off. Master's off. Circuit breakers in. These guys are. Alright. Beacon. Beacon is on.
I'm not gonna ask. Is that South Park?
Yeah. You know, I changed. I put that for my notifications for my text messages, and I can't get the freaking thing off now. I tried other ones, but for some reason it's stuck on this South Park trick or treat thing. Right. Which is rich, by the way. We've only got 6.5 in each tank.
Okay. How much flying do we have then?
Not much.
How much did the last person? They flew 0.7 and probably 1.0 is my guess. 6.5 in each side. We got about an hour, so we're only going to go about an hour today.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about all we're going
to
want to handle anyway.
All right.
So.
Yeah, I think good quick one will handle it. But okay, so where were we? Mixture rich, right? Throttle, carbon, carb heat. Do you think I should prime it? When's the last thing? What time is that?
It flew today. I think you should be okay.
Okay. Switch. Clear prop. Ouch. Master. Small detail.
Relax. Fine.
You need to let it give up like that there. You just got
Now pump the throttle, one whole pump. Now start it.
I had it, I pulled it out.
You may have to prime it again.
Let's try again. We can pump it one more time?
No, let's give it a prime. A shot of prime.
Okay.
Why is that discharging so much? Wow, those are incandescent bulbs out on the wingtip. That's why. All right. And how far do you got it out? Just a little bit in, not much, very little.
Ready?
test. Check. We got it.
Oh boy, yeah.
I got you.
All right.
Okay.
2X traffic, Cessna 19333 on the ramp to runway 20, 2X.
Without that checklist there.
Say again?
Without that checklist, what I would do is I'd idle, at 800 or so, keep you from picking up rocks. Test, test, test.
Still ain't. No flaps up. Extra lean just a little bit out.
Sure.
Lights, want the taxi lights on or no?
Wingtips are fine for now. That should work, yeah.
Radios.
Cool, alright.
2305. Alright, help me out with this. I always screw this up. Transponder.
On alt. But you're good. So after start, ATIS don't need it for today. And doors are locked, looks good. And we'll do a little brake check when we get out on the pavement, and we'll head on over to the runway.
All right.
To the run pad. So, cool.
Give him another shout out, or are we okay?
I think you're good.
Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of traffic today. Still on. Get popped up. Trim.
All right.
Just your rich. 1700 feet on the brakes. Mag check. 1, 2. Drop. 2. 1 back. Back forward. Cool.
Okay.
Copy. Turn drop. It's good. So we put everything on?
Yeah, turn everything on, make sure the ammeter holds the load. Alright.
So now lights, pilot, heat, dome, right?
Yep, and then we'll turn, now we turn the taxi lights on.
Okay. Section 4 and 6. Actually, that looks like a sticker. Doesn't even look real.
Yeah, it works.
Is it new?
Nope.
No?
See when he pulls her all back.
Oh yeah, there we go. I like the sticker idea though. Is that a sneeze or a cough?
That's a cough.
Alright, then I'll save the bless you for later. Correct.
70. To
I mean, just,
pattern.
yeah, pattern.
Yep.
That's right. Okay.
This is my personal opinion, so look at your feet. You're completely extended. Now, when I step on the brakes, look at my feet. Look at how much more, I mean, my knees.
Because you get
if
a
I were
little
you, I would scoot up a notch. I got the brakes.
Okay.
That might give you a little more authority and be able to use the feet a little more. Instead of you're kind of you were stretched before you know it came. So, okay.
Okay. Let's run around to that. I think we're good to go.
All right. So remember, on a crosswind takeoff, you want to start out with your hands all the way into the wind, and then as your yoke becomes alive and gets airflow going over the control surface and starts working, then you can ease that out. But you should probably be taken off when you lift off the ground. You'll still have a little bit of yoke going into the wind, and that'll lift off the wheel that's opposite the wind first, then the wind side of the wheel first, and then a second, and then you'll be airborne.
So usually when I'm going down the runway, I'm
going to start with the wheel, the yoke all the way into the wind,
Good.
and then as the controls become alive, you'll start easing it out.
It doesn't look like it's hit. The wind's that strong.
Well, we'll go when we get out there. We'll have another look.
Okay.
See. So, all right, cool. It's all you.
2X traffic, Cessna 19333, departing runway 20, 2X.
Look at the one on the top of the windsock over there. To the left.
Oh yeah, the one over on the left.
Yeah. So
this one here looks like it's kind of
sheltered a little bit, unfortunately. And then you see one down at the end there too. So I'd start out like this.
Okay.
And then as it becomes alive, you'll ease it out.
Okay.
All right, cool. We're ready to roll.
Don't be afraid to talk when you through this one.
Don't worry.
All right, let's do it. Feet on the floor. Full throttle.
Gentle. Now come out of a little bit of that hands. A little bit more. Come out of more of it. Be fluid here. There you go. And now pull it up and get airborne. Yeah, good job. Just like that.
Cool.
No big deal. Right rudder pedal, even left turn. Oh, it sounds weird.
Oh yeah, you're right, I see it.
It just has to overcome all that P factor and torque effect.